Good.
Hello everyone, these are Hooking Up with Ricky, and again we have Anand, Hema, who really encouraged all this to start. So we're here at Port Severn, right? The boat in the background there, so we just kind of dock. And point out today is kind of showing people that you could fish in bad weather conditions, right? It's bad for the fisherman, but it's really good for the fish. So what we're targeting today is predator fish. In times of low visibility like we have now, cloudy conditions, a little bit of ripples on the water, the predator fish, which have excellent eyesight, right, tend to outmaneuver the smaller bait fish, which kind of sit in one spot and hide, waiting on good conditions to go out and feed. So the predator fish should be moving around today. So hopefully later on in the day while we're fishing, we should probably get something big. Mitra had a fish on this morning, broke the line, ball caught something. So you know, we didn't, was not total waste. After about 15 minutes of fish, we had 2 good strikes, one of them make it into the boat. And Anand came all the way from Orillia here just to do this video and kind of, how to say, encourage people to watch. So it's Hooking Up with Ricky, and this is fishing for the average person. I used to say for the average man, but then you know, all types of people.
Yeah, people, yes.
Right? So it's fishing for the average man. And later on, we're going to show you the gear and the tackle that we're using. And once again, it's not about spending a big set of money, right, to buy expensive equipment. Those things are designed to catch the fisherman and not catch the fish, right? So it's simple rigs we're using. Nice rod that designed specifically for the purpose. So you have casting rods, you have jigging rods, you have drop shotting rod, which is about the 3 most popular type of fishing you do here on this lake. And we're going to be targeting all 3 methods today, right? Lal, he throwing spinner baits, Rishi was drop shotting, right? Mitra was doing a little bit of casting. So it's 3 different rods for 3 specific types of fishing, right? A lot of people try to buy an all-purpose rod and hope they can do everything with that one rod, which is fine, right? But if you really want to specifically cast, you buy a casting rod. You know, different lengths and stuff depend on like the conditions. Bigger boat, you could probably maneuver with longer rods. Taller people like myself, I prefer 7-foot rod, but what I'm using today is a very custom built rod. It's a 6-foot 8-inch rod made by Shimano Stelios, and this one is designed on the rod itself. It has drop shot rod.
Right, okay.
So what this rod is medium action, heavy backbone, ultra sensitive tip. So basically, before you actually feel the bite on the line, you'll see the tip move.
Right.
So it's a good indicator rod for drop shotting.
My brand is Garcia, so.
Yeah, Garcia, excellent brand also, right?
Yeah. Can't beat them
value.
for the tip.
Yeah, good,
and then you go,
good
Jays
value.
goes Jays.
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 He's a Jays man.
Yeah. Shout out to Blue Jays and all their fans, right? We wish all you all the best. We hope Roberto Osuna overcome his troubles that he have with the law.
Right.
Hooking Up with Ricky and the crew. We call ourselves the Trini Hard Knock Crew.
All right.
Right, and as you do in the video, we were thinking about naming the boat. So, all welcome to give comments.
Oh, suggestion for names. Yeah.
Right, so he was saying was fishing with something. Was your idea?
No, you have to give it a like
so
Susie.
White
So actually
The white goddess.
Yeah. So actually,
She have to be. It had to be a girl name. It had to be a girl name.
No, well, wife, right? So it's an acronym WIFE, and this idea came about from my wife.
Oh, your wife? Okay.
She says, well, like this boat is your second wife because you're always fishing. So the acronym goes this way: WIFE. We is fishing every day.
Oh yeah, nice.
And the we is specific to Trinidad and Trinidadians. So you know we always follow up with grammar. So we is acceptable among Trinidadians.
Yes.
Fishing every day. So I think it's a good compromise for everybody. If you guys have a better name or idea for the boat, you're welcome to comment, right? And you know later on we could do more videos on the boat, in the water. We show you the rigs that we're using, the type of rod, the brand name. And we want this to really take off, and urging everybody to invite people to view and join our fishing page. And like I said, all of this is because of Studio O, Anand and Hema, who encouraged me to do this, to make fishing for the simple person, right? Show all you that it's easy to catch fish. You don't need expensive equipment, you don't need to go real far, long drives. Like this was just what, we take like 20 minutes to cover it.
Man.
Right, and these guys we've been fishing together for about 4 or 5 years. So you know,
Man.
like Rishi, I'm sure he would have something to say about the 2-year fishing.
Right, what do you guys?
I caught a first fish.
Yeah.
I'm the good one.
He's usually the luckiest one.
You know the man who the man who don't catch have to soak, right?
So when you say predator fish, what's the type of predator fish
So
in Ontario?
on this lake is huge pike. Personally, I've caught pike not too far from this exact spot that is upwards of 47 to 48 inches, 9 to 12 pounds in size. Like if you look at some of the pictures from last November, you'll see 2 big pike that I actually caught not too far from here. And it was same thing, cloudy conditions, little bit of a light drizzle, little bit of ripples on the water, so it's the exact conditions right duplicated here today.
Right.
Another predator fish here is walleye,
Yeah.
right, and smallmouth bass fish out of season, but then you have a lot of rock bass, panfish, and unfortunately this lake is getting overrun with goby.
Oh
which is
yes,
an invasive
yes,
species,
yes.
right, so
Yeah.
if you guys catch a goby, right, we recommend that you kill it and put it back in the water so it become bait for the panfish. Right, so you use your pliers, squash his head, make it quick and painless as possible, and just throw it out. Actually, the Ministry of Resource actually recommend that you do that. That you kill whatever gobies that you catch. Right, they are an invasive species, and it's a very good bait for some of the predator fish because there's so many of it that they're actually targeting this type of fish to eat. Right, then Lal is another good guy. He always fish here with me.
Right.
And I'm sure you have something to say about today's conditions.
You have more experience.
Well, we just came in here, it's cloudy, and it's not the best condition out, but as you know, as Ricky said, we can focus on trying to get, you know, the predator fish, the pickerel and the pikes. We are going in there and with our knowledge of fishing, we're sure we're going to catch some wonderful fish in here this afternoon. We are encouraging others to take it up as a hobby. You know, it's good, it's wonderful for you to come and relax in the lake and, you know, and have some fun. So I do encourage all the followers, all the listeners to please come and give it a shot, give it a try, and you can have some fun.
So one thing about today, we kind of hastily get everything ready and come up here. So we forgot our net and we forget we fish finder. So today is an excellent example that you don't need a lot of expensive equipment to catch fish. I'm going to prove to you guys that even without a fish finder we can still locate fish and catch by observing some very, very simple conditions, looking at structure, right? Even from your boat, you don't need a fancy fish finder to find and catch fish. And we're going to prove that a little bit later on.
I did prove it.
Yeah, he proved it already.
I prove it.
Right? You don't need fish finder to catch fish.
Fish, right?
I'm here, you're gonna catch fish.
There you go.
Must be the experience.
Alright.
So everybody, once again, hooking up with Ricky. Shout out to Studio O, Anand, Hema, and whoever watching this live. Thanks for viewing. Invite everybody on your contact list to join and follow us. Let's hook up.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.